Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with part 3 of fragrances that I need to give more love to. I've got 10 more here. It's crazy when you start looking through your collection. It was crazy for me to start looking through my collection to see just how many perfumes that I never reach for. But yeah, I've got 10 more here and I'm gonna jump right in. Okay, so the first one, this is a fragrance from Carner, Barcelona, and this is called Amber del Sur. This is such a stunning amber perfume. This was very kindly sent over to me from one of the Canadian websites, fragrancebuy.net, I think, years ago, like 4 years ago probably now. And I absolutely adore this. This is a beautiful, smooth, sweet, vanilla heavy amber. It's one of my favorite ambers in my collection, and I forget I have it. And I don't know how I can forget because it's a huge bottle. This is a huge 100 ml or 3.4 ounce bottle. I don't know how it gets lost in my collection, but it does. I've got so many amber perfumes though, and I try to cycle through all of them. This is one of the ones that has gotten lost though. So this is one that I will be leaving out until I give it some love. I love this scent. It has nothing to do with the perfume. I love this scent. I don't know, for whatever reason, it's just gotten lost. But yeah, that is the first one. That is Carner, Barcelona, Amber del Sur. Or Sir, I always say it wrong. Okay, next, this is a long discontinued fragrance. Well, it's not discontinued, you can still get this. This is the original formulation. And I think that's the only reason why I never reach for it. It's not my favorite scent in the world. Sorry, let me tell you what this is. This is Armani Code. This is the original formulation. You can see it's in the original bottle that has the black flower design on the front. This is I don't even remember, an orange blossom scent. It's an orange blossom scent, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's a sweet orange blossom scent. I like it. It's never been my favorite fragrance in the world. I picked it up because I found this on Mercari for a really good price. It was the original formulation, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Another reason I like it, it's a perfectly fine scent. It does not last long. This performs terribly. Like, I can only get, I don't know, I don't think I can even get an hour out of this. I'm gonna leave it out and I'm gonna wear it before I put it away. But yeah, I wanna say, this had two things going for it as to why I never reached for it. One, because it doesn't perform well. Two, because it's discontinued. Like, you can't get this formulation anymore, which is stupid. I don't care. I need to start wearing, because this will eventually go bad. It's not bad yet, but it will go bad. But yeah, it's fine. It's an orange blossom. I think it might have a little bit of honey in it or something, if I remember correctly, but it's an orange blossom scent. But anyways, yeah, that is Armani Code, the original formulation. Okay, this next one, I don't know why I haven't been reaching for this, but I haven't reached for this in a really, really long time. I bought this as soon as I heard that it was being discontinued. I searched high and low for a bottle of it and finally found one. This is Armani Sea Fury, and I love this fragrance. This is the fragrance that made me kind of start liking the Kilian Love Don't Be Shy scent profile, because that's what this smells like, but this is fresher, lighter. Yeah, it's like a fresher, lighter version of Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. And I fell so head over heels in love with this. I picked up a travel spray of this from Fragrance Net, and that's when I found out it was being discontinued. So I haven't even made it through my whole travel spray yet. I immediately hunted down a full bottle of it because I knew I wanted it. And since I'm still not super crazy about Kilian Love Don't Be Shy, but I love like Parfums de Marly Oriana, and I just like the scent profile now. It makes me happy. So yeah, I don't know why, probably because, again, it's been discontinued. I also still have a travel spray of this to go through, which is why I don't reach for this bottle hardly ever. but I do need to give it some love. I love this scent. It does not perform super well. I do have to reapply this after like an hour or two, but oh, I love this. It smells fantastic. So anyways, that is Giorgio Armani Sea Fury. Okay, this next one, I've only had this for just over a year now. I picked this up last year, but I haven't reached for it since last year, and I need to give this love because I adore this scent. This is a fragrance called Position for Women. I can't remember who makes this, Mirage maybe, or I'll find it and I'll link it for you. I found it on Amazon for, I think, $10. Actually, I think I found mine on Mercari, but I found the same one on Amazon, I think, for $10, and I paid $10 for it. I love this. This is a dupe of Dior Poison, like the original formulation of Poison though, that has all the sweetness in the top. Yes, and that's what made me love this so much, is because I have a bottle of Dior Poison from 1986. I love it. It still smells fantastic, but all of the top notes are gone. So I don't get that like sweet, fresh, sparkly, grapey kind of scent that you get when you, or that you used to get when you used to spray the original Poison. I don't get that anymore. So when I picked this up and I sprayed it, oh my gosh, and I got that beautiful sparkling grape juice that I remember from when I was like 3. I was in heaven. I love this scent. It's such a good clone of Poison. It smells really, really close to the original formulation. This just doesn't perform super well. It's a $10 perfume. You're only gonna get maybe an hour or 2 out of this, but I need to pull this out and give it some love because I absolutely adore this fragrance. And yeah, it's been a good year since I've worn it. So anyways, that one is called Position for Women from maybe Mirage or something. Sticking with Dior perfumes, this is another one. I have, I've got a half a bottle of Dior Midnight Poison. This is the original. My bottle is from 2010 maybe, if I remember correctly. I love this. This is dark rose and patchouli. Oh my gosh, it's so fantastic, and it still smells just incredible. It smells exactly like it has, I mean, since its inception. That's one thing I love about Dior. Especially these older perfumes, they just stand the test of time. They last forever, which tells me that they're using just incredible materials. And this one is amazing. It's, like I said, dark patchouli and rose. It's stunning. This one I never reach for because it's long discontinued, very hard to find, very expensive, but I am gonna give this some love now that it's nice and cold out. I haven't worn this for a few years now, probably. Just because of my, you know, my crazy brain and how I won't reach for fragrances that are discontinued, which is silly. What is the fragrance? YSL L. I think Yves Saint Laurent L smells very, very similar to this, and I think you can still get L. So if you want something that smells like this, but you can't find a bottle of this, then check out YSL L. It's really, really similar. So anyways, that is Dior Midnight Poison. Okay, this next one, this is another one that I very rarely ever touch this because it's really difficult to find. I don't even know how I found this bottle, to be completely honest with you. I don't even remember finding it, but it's been such a long time ago. This is a fragrance from Police, and this is called Forbidden. And this is similar to, oh gosh, this is similar to Hypnotic Poison, but this is mostly just like powdery almond and sweet vanilla. So it's kind of similar, but I don't think this has got like the caraway in it. So if you can imagine like Hypnotic Poison without the caraway, that's what Police Forbidden smells like. This is so delicious and decadent smelling. It smells like a delicious almond dessert is what it smells like. It is fantastic. I love this scent, but I don't think I've worn this for at least 3 years because, again, it's like my brain does something where it will just completely scan over any fragrance in my cabinet that is a discontinued fragrance. Like, I just cannot physically bring myself to reach for them, which is the dumbest thing ever. So I have to do stuff like this where I make videos and I physically pull them out and then leave them out so that I will actually wear them, which is what I'm gonna do. Perfect time of year for this. It's such an amazing fragrance. I love it. If you can find this, I cannot recommend it enough. Performs super well. Smells yummy. If you like Hypnotic Poison, I think you would really like this. This is a much easier to wear Hypnotic Poison, in my opinion. So anyways, that is Police Forbidden. Okay, next I have got two fragrances from Charles Wong. This one is Aurora par Charles Wong, L'Appartement de Madame de Florian. And I've also got another Aurora par Charles Wong fragrance. They are both fantastic. They just get lost in my collection. I think because the bottles are a little bit on the shorter side, so they end up getting pushed behind things and then I forget that I have them. But these fragrances are incredible. Oh my gosh. This one is so good. This one is sweet and kind of fresh, clean, floral. It almost smells a little bit aromatic. It's stunning, and these have only gotten better with age. The other one that I have has like a tofu note in it. It's sweet and kind of milky smelling. They're fantastic. They're amazing fragrances. Yeah, I need to make sure I wear these and give them love because they do get lost in my collection only because they get pushed behind things, but I love them. This was in, I haven't worn this since year before last. This was in my year before last, like best of 2022. I think it was. Not year before last. I think last year. It was in a best of 2022, I think, because it was one of my favorite perfumes that I had smelled that year. I love it. So anyways, this one is Aurora par Charles Wong, L'Appartement de Madame de Florian. Stunning. Okay, this next one, this is such a cheapie, and I leave this out all the time, and I still forget to reach for it. This is the United Colors of Benetton fragrance, and this is called Hot. This is a really good, ooh, this is such a good dupe of Chanel Allure. I love this. This is even more wearable than Chanel Allure though, but it smells so similar. I love this. If you love a warm, aldehydic, Chanel smelling fragrance, I think you would like this. You can pick this up for like $10. It's so good. It's so good. I've heard that the cold one is really good too. I need to pick it up someday. I absolutely love this. If you love Chanel Allure, I think you would really like this. This is an even more wearable version. I need to give this love because this will probably go bad. I've had this for years and years, probably 5 years at least now. And it still smells fantastic, but it's not going to forever, I don't think. It's such an inexpensive perfume. I feel like it will go bad at some point, but it still smells just perfect. It's such a beautiful scent. So anyways, that is United Colors of Benetton Hot. Okay, this next one, I included this because I don't think I wore this one time last year, if I remember correctly. I absolutely adore this perfume. This is a fragrance from Azzaro, and this is called Wanted Girl. This is a really beautiful, sweet, yummy caramel scent that's not too, it's not like a really juvenile caramel. It's just a really nice, sweet caramel that doesn't smell juvenile at all. It's really warm. It's got some florals in it. It's so good. I love this fragrance. I forget about it. It's another one that just kind of gets lost in my collection because of the size of it. It's kind of squatty and it'll get pushed behind stuff like this, and then I'll just forget that I have it. But it hasn't been too long since I've worn this, but I need to pull it out and give it some love because I absolutely adore this scent. It is fantastic. So anyways, that is Azzaro Wanted Girl. And then last but not least, this is a fragrance that I've contemplated decluttering a few times, but I can't ever bring myself to do it because this is the original formulation. You can't find this one anymore, and Yeah, this is a fragrance from Mor, and this is called Marshmallow. This is, and I love the box. I keep it in the box because I just think it's beautiful. This isn't an easy brand to find here in the States, even though, actually, I shouldn't say that. You can. I believe that they've got a US-based website, but I just don't think a lot of people know about this brand. It's like a Bath and Body Care kind of company. And this, it's called Marshmallow, but this is most definitely a rose fragrance. This is a beautiful, sweet, syrupy rose. Yeah, it's a sweet, syrupy rose. It's a really traditional smelling rose. So like a red rose. It's a little bit powdery. It's so pretty. Marshmallow is a very like misleading name though for it. It's not a marshmallow. There's nothing marshmallow about this. There might be some marshmallow in here with the rose, but it's definitely like a syrupy red rose scent. I love this, but I never ever wear it. I don't know why. It's just, I think because of my brain block with discontinued scents or hard to find scents. So anyways, that is Mor Marshmallow, and yeah, I don't know why. I need to give it some love. So anyways, guys, those are 10 more fragrances that I need to give more love to. I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.